It was 1892, in a small mountain village no one remembered. Fog covered the streets, and not a single sound could be heard. Inside a stone chapel, a preacher stood before the altar with an old cracked bell hanging above him. He promised himself that bell would never ring again. He tied its rope with shaking hands and prayed it would stay silent forever. Outside, people moved quietly through the mist, afraid to speak. Each night, the preacher wrote by candlelight, staring at the fog that pressed against his window. One day, a traveler came to the village, curious about its silence. He climbed the tower, wiped the dust off the bell, and whispered, "One ring won't hurt." The preacher looked up in shock as the rope began to move on its own. He ran through the square, shouting prayers and trying to stop the bell, but it was too late. The bell rang once, echoing through the valley. Villagers froze in fear as the fog around them began to glow. The preacher fell to his knees, his hands bleeding as he tried to tie the rope again. Inside the homes, meals were left unfinished, and footsteps stopped halfway across the floor. The traveler's journal lay open on the ground, its pages turning by themselves in the wind. The bell kept swinging in the fog, glowing faintly through the night. By morning, the village was gone. Only fog, grass, and the broken bell remained. And the preacher who swore it would never ring had vanished first.